They could be a psycho.
Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini rolling when I hop at the truck. Pretty bitch like Lauren with a big ass butt. Yup.
Adult life snuck up on me so fast, and I don't wish that on nobody. Without any guidance, it is a jungle out there. So today, I'm gonna hop straight into it. Let's talk about the 6 things that I wish I knew before graduating college. Point 1, what's going on in the world can have a huge impact on your employment opportunities. You know what's been happening these past few months about, tech layoffs or the real estate market crashing, things like that. Those things are unforeseen. In order to avoid those things, I suggest a few things so that you don't even have to worry about that. You can just hop into a job directly after college, okay? One of the things that I suggest is that you build rapport with the company or within the field that you want to get in. You can do that by doing an internship, going to career fairs, meeting people who work there, having meetings with them, anything to build rapport in the company so that you have a higher chance to get hired after graduation, because you don't want to be lingering for months trying to get a job after graduation. It doesn't give. Now on to the next point. This point really surprised me the most, I'm not gonna lie. The real world is more like high school. Personally, I didn't mess with high school like that. I loved college. I didn't have a bad high school experience, but it just wasn't my preference, right? And when I say it's more like high school, basically what I mean is that it's a popularity contest. The more people you know, the better your life typically turns out. Here are some ways after college that you can meet people in your adult life and get on your way. Networking events, solo dates to meet people. Get in a hobby and go and meet people while you're doing your hobby is the easiest way because you're already having fun. Overall, build your connections, but one thing you must learn when doing this is you must learn how to maintain your adult connections, and that's a lot different than what it was like in college. In college, you can just go to your friend's house who lived in the college living apartment next door and hang out. No, people are busy. They have kids, probably husband, wife, so it's different. What I would do is like get a relationship management system, or if you're just really good and you can remember, you don't need to do that. Reaching out every month or every 2 weeks would be nice. I don't want to overdo it. People are busy. Okay, here's the real tea. The scoop on getting your first apartment after college, okay? This was a really big one for me. I didn't feel like I went into it prepared. I spent a lot of money that could have been avoided. Here's all the things you need to do to have your ducks in a row when it's time to get an apartment. Because it's crazy that it's harder to get an apartment than a house. They want more information. You want to make sure that you have either the 3 times the rent or an offer letter. A lot of people don't know about the offer letter, but yes, you can bring an offer letter to the apartment and they may consider it. You should always ask before, but yeah. You want to make sure that your credit history is good as well, because that's a ticker. You can start doing this in college. I started doing it in college. I got a secured credit card in college, and I would just, buy snacks or little things on there and paid it off every month, and that helped my credit score a lot. I also took it into my own hands to go and write letters to the credit bureaus to remove anything that I felt is not correct. That helped a lot as well. If you want more information about that in another video, please feel free to let me know. I can get into it. But next, you want to make sure that you're not up in college messing up your life, okay? And what I mean by that is criminal history, okay? They check that as well. It's not worth it. You fighting your little boyfriend, you getting into it with your homegirl, you get a little quick fix. It's not worth it. So go ahead and just think about your future in that moment and choose peace. The next point, and now I'm getting into relationships. The friends that you came into college with, chances are they might not be the friends that you leave college with. And that is okay. Remember my statement when I said choose peace? Don't take it personal, is what I'm saying. You know, people grow, you grow. And it's hard, especially if you're not leaving space for one another to grow, for it to work. And sometimes it's okay to choose peace rather than to make it work, because it just depends on where you guys are growing. Are you growing in opposite directions, or are you going towards each other? You also may have different values, like the value system might be different, and it's okay to like choose new friends that are more aligned with what your goals are, or who you want to be, or what you like to do. It's okay. In college it was like, let's just go out, let's go party. When you get into real world, what's your values? Do you want to do that all the time? Because it gets old. Yeah. I can go into more detail about each of these points. Just let me know. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and go to the next point because we'll be talking all day. The last point is dating in college and dating after college. Two completely different ball games, okay? Don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted, don't get it confused. I don't want you to be out here in these streets. I live in a big city, so it's definitely a lot different if you're living in a smaller city. But the most important tip that I have for that one is to vet your partners. It's easy to meet someone and get caught up in the looks or get caught up in their game, or you know, the talk, we know what I'm talking about, and not vet your partner. You need to know who this person really is, because this ain't college when, okay, we both was in college, you know. No, this is grown. These people are grown. You need to know who you are sleeping next to. So do a background check. I would recommend making that person get tested if you plan on doing anything with them. Your body is your temple and you should know. Whatever you decide that you want to do with that person, I don't care, to be honest. But I really do think you should know who it is that you're messing with, because they could be a psycho. You need to know that before you got somebody falling in love with you. You know? Yeah, those are my 6 things that I wish I knew before graduating college, and I really do hope that it helps you on your journey after college as well. The list literally goes on and on and on. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments below and I'll, you know, do a part 2 or whatever. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Like damn, she in her move. Like damn, she in her move. Like damn, she in her move.